What's going on, everybody? How you doing? And welcome. My name is Lord PeteyTV. I'm here to talk to you all once again about our vault openings for week 8. Now, as you all know, we have been working on 3 different classes primarily: the Hunter, the Paladin, and now the Priest. Now, mostly you'll end up seeing me do 4, 5 openings every single week, but this week you're only going to be getting 3. The reason for that is we really have been focusing a lot on our Priest to try to get that level, to try to be able to heal some keys so people can end up having a little bit more enjoyment in the channel. So the Hunter itself has almost been completed and getting most of its keys done. We've ended up getting multiple mythic 10s done for the Hunter. It has a full it's got a pretty big vault slots. It's got two heroic slots, and then I got 3 dungeon slots, 2 of them being mythic. So we're gonna go take a look at those, and then we're gonna go talk about our priests and so on and so forth. Now, as you can see, you know, we end up having our stuff here. As always, takes a couple seconds. Sorry about that. Now, for some reason, I can't click on anything. I don't know why. It is weird. So definitely trying, but we do have buttons that'll allow us to get, you know, some of our stuff here. Now, what did we pick up on the Hunter? Let's take a look here. Now, we got some shoulders, which might actually be a little helpful. Now, if you have been around and you know what we are doing, we have really been putting our Hunter into more of a marksman type role because it has been performing better. So we have been trying to work on that. We do have a myth ring that might actually really be helpful to release the foot bomb champion ring. Bracers aren't going to really do anything, and the shoulders would be a huge help, but I don't think there'd be that much of a help, even though they are myth at this time. So we're going to take a look at that. We're going to sim everything, and we'll chat with the guys, see how it goes. More than likely, I'm going to take this ring because it is myth, and it'll end up working pretty well. So that is where we are going to be for that. Hopefully, we end up having some good, vault luck there in the future. But I think that ring will probably help us the most because of its stats. Now, as you can see here, we're going to roll in on the Pally, and we're going to check him out. Now, the Pally has pretty much only run mythic dungeons throughout the whole entire week. So we're going to be ending up rolling into that with mythic, what is it called? We're going to have 2 mythic 10s and 1 hero for there. So we're definitely going to take a look at that. We're going to see what we can end up doing. As you can see, we ended up doing it this way. And I don't know why I can't click on anything. That's really disturbing. So we're going to end up taking a look at that. Protection. All right, what do we got? So we're going to have the Blood Oath Signet, which is pretty nice. It's pretty okay. And then we also got the same ring as the other one, which is actually pretty funny. So apparently I must have missed a key there for that. Pally. The loot for the Pally. I don't know if this Blood Oath Signet is going to be worth it or not in the long run. If you're looking at it, we have the Foot Bomb, which is Haste Mastery. And then we do have the other ring, which is a ring from Delves, which is also Haste Mastery. So I don't know if this crit haste one is going to be better or not, but I will say this: it does have a buttload of haste on it, so that is beneficial. We also plan on getting crafted for him in the way of the rings, because most of the stuff he needs right now is crafted boots, belt, bracers. Cloak is Haste Mastery, but we're going to probably craft that eventually anyway. We have 1 good trinket, 1 okay trinket, so we're trying to replace that, even though we do have a pacemaker that we can put that one on. So that is something that we were thinking of doing. So yeah, we're going to play it out, and we have to finish up the rest of our stuff here. So it's going to take a little bit, but we'll see. Now, the most interesting thing for me for this week is definitely going to be the Priest. Because the Priest itself, we really have been pushing the Priest very hard throughout the whole entire week. Now, you're probably asking yourself, like, what do you mean? Like, I'm talking, I was comfortable rolling and doing 2s and 3s in the beginning of the week, and people were calling me a bum and to push harder. So I started pushing keys more. I got into 6s, 7s, 8s, 10s, and I got a 10 done in the end on my priest, which is something I was definitely not expecting to do. So it was pretty cool. So we got our holy. Let's take a look. Now I'm very interested to see what we're going to end up getting for our mythic piece. We got mythic boots, and then we have hero gloves. We got a house of cards champion. That's interesting. That's a helm, a champion helm. Dark Fuse Medi Chopper. Very interesting what we could do here. I am unsure where I'm going to sit with this and kind of go with it. So, to be 100% honest, I don't know. Because the boots are good, because they are crit haste, and they are best in slot. So that is a real good thing, and it's a good thing that we didn't purchase or craft boots yet. So I'm happy about that. We could do that, and we won't have to craft them. That's one thing. The gloves are hero, which we already have hero for. The trinket, we could theoretically get if we really, really wanted it. The helm being champion really isn't going to be a make or break scenario. The wrist we're not going to take. And the House of Cards, even though it's good, it is champion. So I don't think we're going to take that stuff. It's going to be a little bit. Now, as for spark charges, we have 2. In the end, we're going to have 3. We'll have 3 charges. So right now, what we have is hero, hero. We do not have hero pants, but we can catalyst it for 4-piece. Shoulders are champion. We can catalyst that, which will give us 2 different pieces of hero pieces. Once we hit 2K, we're going to get another charge anyway that we could theoretically do the helm also and change that over, because right now that one is really, really hurting us. So we have multiple different things if we were really, really, really going to do it. So I have to really play it out and kind of see. I think, though, I'm probably going to end up taking those boots, though. It is best in slot for Holy, too, because it is crit haste. So it's definitely a Vaulter that we're going to be ending up probably taking in the long run. So anyway, I'm going to say thank you all for hanging out today. I greatly appreciate it. We're going to be running keys tomorrow. We're going to be doing lots of different things throughout the whole entire week. I just want to say thank you all very much for hanging out today. I greatly appreciate it. My name is Lord PeteyTV. I'm here every single Monday through Friday on Twitch. We've been playing Split Fiction with Lord Cognito on Tuesdays. We're going to be ending up playing some more Gray Zone Warfare. We're going to be putting that back into the rotation for a little bit here and there at night when we want to kind of relax. I want to still finish Kingdom Come Deliverance, Monster Hunter. I want to play more of that. So I'm hoping to do a lot of things, but we don't have much time. So we'll kind of see how it goes. As always, please check out us on our YouTube page. Here, make sure you hit subscribe, thumbs up, watch the videos. I greatly appreciate it. We're trying to make sure we hit our time, and we're trying to make sure we hit our, our sub goal here. So I'm working really hard on that. So thanks again, everyone. Enjoy, dream big, keep gaming. See you all soon. Bye, everybody.